Hey everyone, my name's Don. I'm an anthropologist and world history teacher. And at the moment, I'm traveling through Mexico and I want you guys to hear a really unique story from someone that's not from here. Let's get stuck in. All right, let's begin. What's your name, friend?
I'm Nicholas.
And where are you from?
I was born in Hong Kong, raised in Canada.
Born in Hong Kong, raised in Canada. How long have you been in Mexico now?
Nearly 1.5 years. Yeah.
I'm curious to know what brought you to leave Canada and come to Mexico. What initiated that for you?
Well, for the past 10 years or so, I was living in Hong Kong, and the political and economic situation isn't going so good. So I thought that I need to find a place that is more free, and Mexico was one of the top on my list.
Okay. And what's something that keeps you here in Mexico that you're just like, I love this about this country?
The weather and the people. The people-wise, they are the only people that strangers would always say, they will always greet you still. They would say, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, right? And I remember when I was living in Hong Kong when I was a little kid, people did say that. But by the time it was the 80s or so, people stopped saying that. But here it's very impressive because they still greet you, strangers, during the day.
So like the culture of courtesy has been lost over there, but it's still strong here.
Very strong.
Okay. Yeah. I'm curious because obviously, as you mentioned, Hong Kong, growing up in Canada, you're not Mexican. What was something that was a bit of a culture shock for you coming to Mexico that just either surprised you or has been something difficult for you to adapt to as time goes on?
Well, coming from Hong Kong, I mean, Hong Kong is the food capital of the world. So one of the most difficult questions that people can ask me is, do you like tacos? On one hand, I don't like tacos because I'm sure there are tacos out there that are very, very fine. Mm-hmm. But most of the time you see tacos that are on the street and all that. It isn't something that I would eat, right? Mm-hmm. And so that's on one hand. On the other hand, I don't want to diss them because it's something of a cultural pride for Mexicans mm-hmm. to have tacos, right? Mm-hmm. So sometimes I would resort to showing them our version of tacos, which is Peking duck. Right?
Oh yeah.
So and then I would tell them, well, this is how it's made, and I go, yeah, that's much more of a sophistication within that type of food, right? Yeah.
Okay. I'm curious to know. This is a question I ask a lot of foreigners in different countries. Is as a foreigner, you being a foreigner in Mexico, do you feel welcome? Do you feel like there's some kind of stigma towards you not being Mexican, living in Guadalajara? Like, do you feel like there's discrimination towards you, or do you feel like, no, for the most part, you just get along with everyone here?
I do get along with everyone here. And one of the questions I would ask people, okay, well, if white folks are gringo, what am I? Coming
Good
from
question.
Canada.
Good question. I like it. Okay.
I'm coming from Canada, and then they say, no, you're just Chino.
You're coming from Canada, Chino. I like that.
Because of my appearance, right? They would just Chino, they say that applies to every Asian.
Question for all the Latinos out there, please answer in the comments is, why do you guys do that? It doesn't matter if you're Korean, from Indonesia, you're Chino. Why?
And the word Chino is funny because it also means hair, curly hair. Right?
Chino means curly hair?
Yeah.
I thought I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, I learn something new every day. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What would you say is like, let me go back. Here's an important question is, the fact that you've been in Mexico so long, does that mean you're a digital nomad?
I could be a digital nomad, but I choose not to. I just don't like to travel too much unless I like to travel to places that I have a purpose for going. For example, I would like to go to Colombia because they have very good salsa music. I'm a very avid salsa dancer, right? So that would be one place I would really like to go.
And you know, they do have a digital nomad visa there, so you would qualify for a 2-year visa now. For those of you who don't know, Colombia introduced April of 2023 a digital nomad visa. You have to earn a minimum of $800 a month. Not too hard to do if you're earning in dollars. And now you apply, you get 2 years automatically, including a residency card, a temporary residency card, so you can open up a bank account. So guys, if you're a digital nomad, Colombia is a good spot. Life is cheaper there than Mexico. And dare I say, lots of beautiful people. Dare I say. But so how do you sustain yourself? What kind of work do you do? Are you like a mobster, mafia? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm a mafia. No, I've been working on a brand new way of teaching English or learning English. I call it copycat karaoke. You can find me on Instagram, copycat karaoke. Basically, I use music to help you retrain your ears and your mouth so that you're much quicker in picking up the language.
Ooh, awesome.
Especially tonal languages, because you know music is tonal. Cantonese, Mandarin, these languages are tonal. So if you use the music, it's much more easier to digest.
Okay. Well, guys, I can interview this guy all day. However, I'm hungry and we have dinner plans for a Cantonese place. So
yeah, they have a Cantonese place now.
Thanks a lot for your time, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you guys like this video, comment down below. Let me know who else you want me to talk about next time. What kind of questions would you like me to ask? Have a great time. Like and subscribe. See you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.